Hello all, you're with me Sharmila on this channel Learn to Excel. So this is the last topic on the brainstorming topic that we started a week ago. It's a summary of whatever we discussed throughout the session. Okay, so let's see what are the benefits of brainstorming. Doing a brainstorming session with whichever technique that you want to use, right? It leads to a lot of benefits. It is mainly used for generating ideas to involve the team and to solve the problem that the team might be facing. And the benefits of brainstorming session is that it lets us to build on the ideas. So first it lets the team to come up with as many ideas as possible, and it helps us to build on those ideas so that we find a clear solution for the problems that we might be facing. Second important thing is outside input. So when you're having a brainstorming session and involve all the parties who might be the stakeholders for that particular tool or technology that they might be using, if you involve all the stakeholders, it will help us to come up with more ideas, right? So next important benefit is breaks routine. So since you're going to involve the team, they will feel that they are part of the problem solving and not just on the routine work. So it helps them also to break through the routine and come up with the ideas which will help them to solve the problem that the team might be facing. List generation, again, that's one other benefit of brainstorming. It helps the team to come up with as many ideas as possible. They feel they are contributors to the team because you are engaging them, right? And it helps them to think freely and come up with more ideas. Leads to teamwork. As I mentioned, since the team is being involved, they feel part of the problem solving and also will contribute towards fixing the problem by taking up the actions that you might be putting it together. So it leads to a lot of teamwork as well. So that's the benefit of having a brainstorming session. One quick note is before you kickstart with a brainstorming activity, always use some games or exercises to warm up the team, right? So it will help the team to free up their minds and also to come up with more creative ideas. So when ideas slow down during the meeting of for the brainstorming session, you can come up with one other exercise or activity, right, to freshen up the team so that they think through freely, and also try to break the team into smaller groups. That again will help you to conduct a very successful brainstorming session. Use a computer to capture every comment or idea, or you can usually use a post-it, right? That is more practical in the sense it gives a practical exercise to the team as well. You can give post-it to the team and ask them to list it down, and they can come and post it on the board, right? That also can be a kind of exercise, physical activity for the team, and it is more fun to have such an activity to fix a problem that we might be facing. So this is one important thing to keep in mind whenever we are doing any brainstorming activity. Okay. To summarize this brainstorming thing, first of all, review all the ideas that gets generated. Once the ideas are reviewed and categorized, let the team vote on the top ideas or the candidates and consolidate them. Once you have the top ideas categorized, check the requirements or restrictions whenever you want to implement those ideas, right? And finally, trim the list to top 5 or 10, which is really actionable, which can bring in success for the problems that we might be having. The next step is that after the brainstorming session, uh, you have to research on what the ideas have been generated. Follow up with a larger group. Okay, so once the ideas are generated and you have identified the top list that you picked up to action, it is good to follow up with the larger group. Generate action items. So once ideas are generated and you've finalized on, okay, these are the ideas that you want to uh, action, then you have to list it down and um, share it with the team and allocate to the team as to who will be taking up what action and follow up on those, right? Whether those have been put into action or not, put it in so that you can see in reality how those ideas are helping you fix the problems. Okay, so that is all about the brainstorming topic that we covered. So if you want to view the previous training sessions, please subscribe to my channel and you can go and view all the previous uh, training sessions that was covered on this particular topic. So that is all for today's session. If you have any feedback or comments, please leave the comments in the comment section. Thanks so much.